Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have got our hands on the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Now listen, I know what you are thinking. Didn't the Fold 6 just come out? Yeah, and it wasn't much of an upgrade. But this time around, Samsung actually made some big changes. Thinner design, better cameras, and real improvements to the folding experience. This is more than just a spec bump. This feels like Fold finally maturing and I have got a lot to say about it. So let's get into it. Samsung has clearly focused on refining the build. The Fold 7 is just 8.9mm thick when closed. That's a massive drop compared to older generations. And it only weighs 215 grams, lighter than even the S25 Ultra. They redesigned the hinge, made the inner components slimmer and reduced the frame thickness just enough to make it feel like a slab phone when closed, finally. It's also way easier to use one-handed now. Typing, scrolling, unlocking, it feels less like you are holding a prototype and more like you are holding a true flagship. Even little things like the button layout, the fingerprint sensor, and the rail design have been refined. What makes the Fold special is its dual display setup. Closed, you have got a 6.2-inch screen that finally feels natural to use. But once you unfold it, boom, 8 inches of screen real estate. It's vibrant, smooth and immersive, perfect for productivity, gaming or streaming on the go. And because it runs Android 16 with One UI 8, multitasking is actually usable now. Drag and drop between windows, resizable apps, split screen support, Samsung's software has matured and it takes full advantage of the foldable format. This is no longer a gimmick, the Fold 7 actually makes multitasking enjoyable. Under the hood, you have got the Snapdragon 8 Gen Elite for Galaxy. It's a tuned-up version of Qualcomm's latest flagship chip optimized for Samsung devices. And honestly, it flies. Gaming, video editing, AI tools all run battery smooth. You are also getting 12GB of RAM by default and 16GB with the 1TB model. Pair with the UFS 4.0 storage, and this thing is a powerhouse for pros and multitaskers alike. Here is one of the best surprises. Samsung gave the Fold 7 200 megapixel sensor from the S25 Ultra. It's slightly modified to fit the thinner chassis, but the image quality is still stunning. You will get 200 megapixel main lens, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 10 megapixel 3x telephoto, 10 megapixel selfie cam on the cover display, and a hidden selfie cam inside. Photos are sharper, more detailed, and better in low light than even before on a Fold. Downside, the camera bump is ridiculous. This phone rocks hard on a flat surface. Get a case, you have been warned. Battery life is decent, you have got a 4400 mAh cell, and with the new chip and optimizations, you'll get through a full day with mixed use. But here's the kicker, other brands like Honor are using silicon carbon batteries now, some even pack nearly 6000 mAh in thinner phones. Samsung's still playing it safe, maybe too safe. The S Pen support is gone. They removed the digitizer to slim down the display. If you used it often, that's a loss. But Samsung probably saw low adoption, so they made a trade-off for portability. It stings, but it makes sense. The Fold 7 starts at $1,999 US, a $100 bump over last year. This is a premium device, no doubt. But if you want the best foldable Samsung has ever made, this is it. Samsung's Fold 7 is the most complete foldable they have built yet. It's thinner, lighter, more powerful and finally has a true flagship camera. But it's also more expensive and still leaves better innovation on the table. If you are all about multitasking, productivity, and pushing your phone to the limits, this is the fold you have been waiting for. So, what do you think? Are you picking up the Fold 7 or waiting for the Pixel Fold 2 or OnePlus Open 2? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more honest, in-depth tech reviews. Catch you in the next one.